In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record expenses in a batch in QuickBooks Online Advanced. Batch entry is a huge time saver when you're dealing with multiple expenses at once, and it also helps keep your books consistent and accurate. Instead of entering each expense one by one, you'll be able to enter them all from a single screen and even paste them in from a spreadsheet if you already have the data prepared. To get started, open QuickBooks Online and look for the plus button at the top, which may be labeled New or Create, depending on your version. Click that, and from the menu that appears, choose Batch Transactions. This opens a special batch entry screen, which is designed to look and feel a bit like a spreadsheet. At the top of this screen, you'll see a drop-down labeled Select Transaction Type. Open that drop-down and choose Expenses as your transaction type. If you're working with a different type of outgoing transaction, like bills or checks, you could choose those instead, but for this walkthrough, we'll focus on expenses. Now you're ready to start entering your expense details. In the first row, fill in the key fields. Choose your payee, select the date of the expense, pick the payment account, such as a bank or credit card, and then choose the correct category or account for that expense. Finally, enter the amount. Take your time on this first one, because once you have a good rhythm, the rest will go faster. If a single expense needs to be split across multiple categories, look for the plus icon in the category column. Clicking this adds an extra line under that same expense. You can repeat this as many times as you need to break out the expense into separate accounts, which is very useful for things like shared utilities or combined purchases. When that first expense is done, move down to the next row to enter the next one. Continue this process for each expense you need to record. If you already have your expenses in a spreadsheet, there's an even faster option. First, arrange your spreadsheet columns so they match the order you see in QuickBooks, like payee, date, account, and amount. Then select and copy your data. Go back to the first cell in the QuickBooks batch screen, right-click, and choose Paste. QuickBooks will fill in the rows for you in one step. Once all your expenses are in, take a moment to review each line for correct payees, dates, accounts, and amounts. When everything looks accurate, click Save to post all of the transactions at once.